Hello, welcome to D&D, and it's time for speed. Speed. Yes, it is the speed run campaign, Lamau. Uh, it will probably be like minimum 20 sessions, as the premise of it is pretty interesting. Basically every day that passes, they gain a level, regardless of whatever they've done. They could just sit around and like just passively gain level. uh, However, if you reach level 21 in my world, you die. Well, sort of. You get items, which is not a fun time now. So yes. Anyway, we can start right up then for the funny speed campaign. All right. Just get right into this. All right, people, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All
Welcome
right,
back. I wanted to see how I sounded, but I got hit with the ads.
I'm streaming.
I'm
All right.
I'm void.
Yes.
Um, the-
Uh-huh.
I'm immune to disease, so like I shouldn't be affected by the weakening. Just
Mm.
putting that out there.
Anyway, let's start.
I'm actually
So,
just mental illness.
You're a mental illness.
it's a soul illness, Lamel. All right, so
We're all just
we can start. So, within Degredia, in a very secure hospital in a way, there lay some people who are afflicted with a very rare disease, also known as the weakening. It is a disease in which a person's physical body becomes less strong compared to other people and such. Where, well, in my world, of course, the normal base stats for people is 13. A commoner's stats is 13 and such, but all of you have about 10. And it seems to be getting worse after day by day, as basically your constitution, your intelligence, everything begins to dwindle. Lamel. But within this hospital, as all of you were, well, each of you with your own story and such, as all of you were being taken by the weakening, a person had arrived. Someone who appeared before you all and had decided to aid you. They took you under their wing and had taken you to this hospital, known as the Smiles Church, where they are now trying to care for you. And of course, it's not just you, but also these other people who you do not know of each other. So yes, today is basically your first day at the Smile Hospital, where you are finally in your sickbed and you all awaken as a loud sound of a bell awakens you all. As let's see who wakes up first. All right. I don't know why I rolled the d6. There's 5 of you.
Who's the sick person? Who's the sick person?
oh
You see, I'm the 6th person.
Nice.
Oh.
I shoot them with my
all
gun.
alone.
Oh
Shoot them
no.
with the gun.
Oh, so
Wait,
the
why do
first
you have
one-
my?
the first one to awaken is a good old wasp like person, as as time to introduce yourself and your character, Johnny.
Oh boy, I'm first. Neat. Alright. Hello, I'm Johnny, and the character I'll be playing is called Sprinkles. She's a Queen of the Hive jewel wasp who used to live in a junkyard within the Badlands with her mum before being brought here. She hopes that with with the person who brought her here's help, she'll finally be able to pull her own weight when she comes back home. Her exoskeleton is a bright emerald and reflects off like an iridescent light. She has an extra set of tiny little insect pincers under her abdomen, most likely the weakening being a result of their frail limbs rather than having just 4 arms normally. The humanoid face she has right now, it doesn't seem real. It appears to be a cutout, sun-bleached mannequin head. The eyes don't blink. The mouth doesn't move when she speaks. But she has a set of mandibles that seem to be piercing out from the makeshift mask, and they chitter whenever she does speak. The compound eyes atop her head seem to be the real ones. And she appears to have glitter glue stuck to both sides of her face, hence how she got her name. She's a devout follower of the idea of friendship, hoping to make as many friends along the way as possible, though maybe not through the most innocent of ways. Yeah.
Friendship.
I'll wake up and just I was like taken out from home and then all the way this journey to Degredia, right? And like
Yes.
and how'd I end up asleep? Just walked over here, led here, just
So the last memories that all of you have when you first arrived here was basically they laid you down on the bed, and then all of you could smell a slight smell of mint as all of you went steady
Nice.
by.
Hey, good morning. This is so good. I'm so glad you're all here to help me.
It seems that your caretaker, what you notice is basically a nurse. All of them are identical, for one thing. However, one thing you'll notice about them is that they have plants and stuff laid across the side of their arms and their body, sort of like an infection. But they don't seem to mind as they approach and go, "Oh, you're awake, dearie. Well, good morning. I hope you had some good rest."
I did. Thanks for asking. I hope you did too.
Yes, of course. Well, we'll have to wait for your other friends and such now to awaken, and then we can start your therapy.
I already have friends. Oh, this is incredible. Let's make some more friends. I'll wait. Don't worry.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. After all, at Smiles Hospital, everyone is friends here.
Oh, look. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I can't wait to get better and see my mum again. Oh, she'll be so happy.
All right. The next one to awaken with a puff of a flame. For they are too strong to stay asleep. Sebastian the Strong awaken. Sebastian.
Hello, I'm Joey. I'm playing Sebastian the Strong. Sebastian is about a 3-foot tall jar man who, if he stands on his arms, is another foot tall. He has a bunch of cracks currently in his jar, and there's the faint scent of sulfur whenever he is awake. As he jumps out of bed and immediately starts doing push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where the fuck am I?
It seems that push-ups have been a bit more difficult ever since that weird affliction. But the nurse will approach you and go,
The pain.
"Oh, be careful there. You don't want to exhaust yourself."
From push-ups?
Yes, we checked your condition, and yes, you have indeed been getting a bit more weaker in that way. We've been doing a lot to keep you stable.
He switches to one arm. Okay, this way I'll only exhaust myself halfway.
Make me a con save.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
This is only half. You only need to make half a consultation. That's sound logic. Yes.
Okay.
1.
Damn.
I'm perfectly fine.
He's
Anyway,
so
where am I?
fucking strong.
Shut it,
My
bitch.
God.
Watch this drive.
She's a bit surprised.
Watch this.
Oh, well, we brought you here to help with your disease. Welcome to Smiles Hospital, where everyone is happy or everyone is friends. Gestures to like the other people asleep at the moment.
I'm not friends with these people. I haven't met them.
Would you like to be? As I peer over the little like laurel wreath.
He uses one arm to prop himself up. up to see what's going on. Say that again. Who was that?
Hello, it's me, Sprinkles. I'm here. Hi, I'm next to the word that somehow says Skittles.
What's wrong with you?
It's just something I've had all my life. You know, I'm just just a little bit of a cough. Being a little bit weaker than most hasn't quite gone away, but it'll be all right. I'm here at Smiles. I'm gonna feel better.
I'm not okay. Anyway, start to sit up.
Nice meeting you.
Well, we'll have to wait for the others to wake up before we can get your therapy going. I do hear that the mistress has actually found a method to help with you.
Wonderful.
All right, next here we
Anyway,
go.
what are you?
Well, I'm a nurse.
No, I mean like, what are you?
A nurse.
Who said that?
So, suddenly, as you turn towards the nurse, you hear the scraping of metal as as the bed next to you begins to jerk a bit. All right. As Snapchat, introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, party people. I am Rogi, and I am playing the animatronic known as Snaptrap. The last thing he remembers is getting dragged dragged out of a dark cave and waking up here. And now, some fucking little jar keeps doing push-ups on his bed. Hey,
Hey, bro, you want to get on my back?
stop fucking working out at 3 a.m.
I don't think it's 3 a.m.
Yeah, what time is it?
No, you wake up at the middle of the fucking night and work out.
No, that's just ingrained. That's sleep workout.
He's gonna like sit up on the bed, and like you can see he has flesh and organs still up in his torso, just kind of leaking out. Why is my cursor still doing that? It's slow.
Yeah, it's a bit laggy
You want
now.
help? If you
Yeah,
want, bro, I can help you with your abs for that.
you put that on my token. Get that. He's gonna walk out of his bed. Or like,
Oh, please stay in bed and not wander too far. You have your therapy session soon.
yeah, I passed out in the last one. It's not going all too well.
Last one. It's your first day.
Oh. He's gonna like grab his head and kind of like rub the temple, but he has no temple because he's a fucking suit.
Yes. So, I've already talked to your friend Sebastian here, but welcome to Smiles Hospital. This is a place
Friend?
where happiness and friends are made.
Oh, I must have died a while ago.
Of course.
He's gonna lay
As-
back down.
As
Going
suddenly
back to he's grabbing the blanket, putting it back over himself.
you hear a creak
Night,
from the other
night.
side of the room as as a shark awakens. Alright, Dang, introduce yourself and your character.
Yeah, I'm Ting, and I'm gonna be playing Pepper, a Sharkin who somehow found her way in a portal. Lived there for a couple of years and was spat back out on the streets before eventually finding herself back here. She'll get up. She's like mostly just looking around for asking. So, is there gonna be food?
The nurse sort of jerks a bit surprised for you awake as she turns back toward you and goes, "Oh well, good morning. Food? Yes, there will be indeed. Meals and stuff will be after therapy."
Okay.
And
Can I get a protein shake with that?
Falls active
Yep. Yeah, what?
Protein shake.
We'll have that after. As the
Shut
final one to
up.
awaken is a very cursed person. Cursed by, I put a 10 feet all around. The nurses are the nurses are like sort of staying clear of this weird sort of haze around them. But you awaken, Famine. Introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, I am Leo, and I am playing Famish. He was from Sylvanas, living underground, just looking for a quick bite. I don't know how I got here. It's a very good question. All I know is that I'm starving. I'm famished, if you will.
What you did there, that's so clever. That's your name. Oh.
True.
Oh.
He like he like stirs after hearing food, and he's like, "Hungry doctor, hungry doctor."
Ah,
Someone
yes.
get him some fucking water.
Well, she gets like a glass of water from over here, runs back, sort of like gives it to you.
I like. Okay, is she like? How close is she to? I'm gonna try to grab her arm.
All right. You tried to grab her arm. She pulls you
I'm
off.
so hungry. I'm so hungry, doctor. Please, I'm going to die. I'm so hungry.
Well, I can give you a piece of bread if you are that famished.
Oh,
Are you thirsty too? There's like a little river behind you. You can lop it up like a dog.
he tries to reach for her but he just falls out of the bed, completely enfeebled.
You need to. She like picks you up and puts you back into bed as she'll wander back off and give you a piece of bread.
Hi.
Yes.
I'm going.
I thought you were going to sleep. Sorry.
I'm as she reaches towards me, I'm gonna try to just completely eat the bread from her hands, fingers included.
Oh my god.
What type of bread do they have here? Is it rye?
Gotta kill your character.
Is it stale? I love
Attack
stale.
the
That's my favorite.
person, he's trying to
Fucking-
eat the person.
He's like rabid. The second he sees something edible, like as he's looking at the nurse starts looking like part of the bread. Starts looking as part of the bread as
Sir,
as
please
this
do not
appears
lick my
over her head.
fingers.
Crunch.
He like
Forget.
he grabs the he like tries to chomp the bread with his hands and is like just fucking scarfing it.
Well, it seems that all of you are awake, so she'll like back off as she'll begin to clap her hands.
Did I manage to get any bite, any nibble?
Make me a athletics.
Nom, nom, nom.
I may be sick and enfeebled, but I'm athletic as fuck, boys.
You're gonna roll a
Uh-huh.
1, you dumb
You're gonna
bitch.
roll a one.
Doubt me. Hey, 14.
Hang on 1 second. I'll roll. Yeah,
Damn
she
it.
manages. She like backs her hand off as she's just like, please be careful and mindful of other people's hands and fingers. You don't want to harm the nurses. That's a very bad thing. That's not very smart of you.
Put him in the cage.
He's scarfing the bread. Like, how much bread is it?
It's only like it's one of those like small little circle buns.
So
Fucking
as
nurses
he's
take
holding
pills
it,
in.
as he's eating it, he starts biting his own hands because he like thinks it's part of the bread.
Oh my god.
Nom, 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 nom.
Please do not eat yourself.
So hungry, doctor. Thank you for the friend, but I need more.
Oh, a ghoul that can
Yeah.
talk.
You'll have more after therapy for now. As she basically claps her hands, all the nurses will back away and I don't know, all basically war. Yeah, so. Anyway, as they'll basically all walk out here.
Oh, bye. Hope we can talk later.
Your natural voice is way too loud.
Sorry.
He just
As
Famish is just fucking like clenching his stomach like really tightly, and he's fucking drooling on the bed.
You
Suddenly
are a
as you-
ghoul. You are a straight up ghoul.
as walking down the steps is a familiar person to all of you. Because it is
Yeah.
the person who took you here. Hmm. People.
Giving a big wave. Hello, hello,
Uh,
hello.
As she will basically walk down the steps and simply go, well, I see that all of you have awoken and arrived. I appreciate you coming along with this, well, cure. After
Yeah,
all,
yeah, yeah.
you are all within the trial phases now of finally being able to cure this blasted disease, if of course it's successful.
Oh. That's great. That's great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mum's taught me all my life to try and be strong. So hopefully I can do the job.
We are so dead.
Some of us are just born strong. We don't need to work for it.
You have muscle atrophy all across your arms.
It's quite a long
Uh-huh.
journey. Did you guys come here from other like continents too? I came all the way from the Badlands. Hi, hello, I'm Sprinkles. That's my name.
Books of Badland.
Lots of desert, lots of junkyard. Well, I was part of one junkyard. That's been most of my life. But there's lots of cool trash and a couple of ruins and lots of sand.
Please just kill me if this is the place I'm gonna be.
Is there?
Haunt me.
He starts eating the fucking leaves. He's
He's
like crawling over there and eating the leaves.
Please don't have the ghoul eat me.
Well,
What?
so I appreciate you all for deciding
I'll
to
go
take
upstairs,
part.
Phil.
So, first I must have you all arrive at the sphere. I see that Sebastian is already making their way to it.
Fucking
The
class
sphere?
pet.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
He's
okay.
gonna, like,
She'll
Snapchat's gonna fucking
here.
speed walk past the ghoul.
Nurse, I need help. I can't walk.
I think the jar
I
is
need a
drowning.
hand, nurse.
She'll
Nurse,
just
please.
she'll pick
Fuck.
you up.
Can you move any slower?
Tried to. Hey, Void, I want to make another athletics check.
You're
Just to
zombie
take a
she
nibble.
she's putting you in a fucking wheelchair.
Wheelchair, go.
Nurse. I try to beckon her to lean closer.
No, Famish, we are not going to do any bites today.
Before making it to the
Thanks.
circle,
Mm.
I would like to, I take out the pamphlet and read over what I've learned about friendship so far and how the symbol of friendship is a very cold handshake. And so I like attempt to vibrate my wings near my hand to just give it like a little bit of an airflow to just shake the nurse's hand as like to make a good first impression.
Thank you. As she'll take her hands
Thank
are
you.
cold.
Yeah. First good impressions. Are you guys all twins here?
Oh, well,
Nurse Joy.
it's at Smile Hospital. Us nurses are all employed and paid, so we can bring the best to all of you.
Oh, nice. Is that your favorite plant too? That's growing up. You, I love plants.
Oh, this is me.
Oh, that's you. Oh, cool. What type of plant? What type of plant?
I do not know the specifics and stuff, but well, I see that it was you hear like a slight cough from Silk
Oh,
over here.
sorry.
She's
Well,
Oh,
talk to you
I
later.
cannot
Bye
such-
bye.
of course.
Am I being
Dragging
dragged?
people.
I'm being
You
dragged. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's your
He
name?
has one-
Sorry. Sorry.
You are
The
at
Miss
a
Nurse.
20.
Miss Nurse,
Down
nice
to
to meet
a
you.
3.
Sorry, I just want to make good impressions. Nice to meet you.
Shh,
I do
shh,
the,
shh,
I do this handshake to you too.
I can't believe the dad of the party is fucking Snaptrap.
I will throw you in this fucking river.
For a swim? Oh, I love swimming.
Oh,
I mean, I've never really
God.
encountered water before, but
He's
you know.
let go of you. He's let go of you.
You can go
You
ahead
see
now. I've got
Famish
my
trying
lights
to
on
reach
already.
for Famish is trying to reach for one of these things to try to eat.
Yeah, she's
Wow,
keeping
that
you
guy's
in the
real
fucking
hungry.
wheelchair.
I've tried to make a couple attempts to push myself out and reach for it.
The nurse is just like, could you please stop struggling? If you do, we have to tie you down.
Meet me in the ropes, please, doctor.
Please just kill the ghoul.
Should we do icebreakers for everybody? I don't know what ice is.
Can I try to grab one of the plants growing on her?
Oh my god, sure. You can make a sleight of hand.
I have proficiency in that. Wait, no. Wait, yes, I do. Bazinga! Oh, fuck.
Oh my
You try to reach over her, she just grabs your hand again and goes, no, Famish, you cannot grab my roots.
kill the ghoul, please.
Bro, we're in public, not cool.
He's,
That is sexual
He's-
harassment.
he's so sad. You see a single tear fall, leak through his bandage.
Please,
Soka
someone
will,
kill the ghoul.
Soka will stand in the middle of the
So hungry.
the circle and just go, well, I see that you're able to follow the simple instructions. That means that the reckoning hasn't affected your mind yet. But the first thing that we shall do is, of course, go through your therapy. For you see, well, a healthy body is a good body.
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
My mom is really, really healthy. She's the healthiest.
Well,
Snapchat
yes.
is coughing and spilling blood at the moment.
Oh, good. Oh, let me clear that for you. Hold on. Let me help. Let me help.
Stay away.
Okay, bye.
Don't worry, bro. I know some medicinal herbs that'll help with that.
Oh, cool. You're so wise.
So, of course, the first thing that I want everyone to do, and may be a bit difficult due to your weakened bodies and stuff, but I'm sure that all of you are good. First, I would like you all to jump.
I kind of overexerted myself using my wings to try and do cold handshakes earlier, but I will attempt once again to do a cool little spin, do like a 40-foot fly, but that will sap my entire energy.
Well, basically what it is everyone please make me a dexterity saving throw as you jump.
Hey,
Jump.
Void.
I'm sitting in a fucking wheelchair being restrained. How am I gonna jump?
Oh yeah,
you're
just...
I just kind of lean back defeated,
Please
just
roll low.
drooling.
Please roll
I,
low.
that's what I was gonna say. Void, if I roll low enough because my body is so fucked up and I'm in a mechanical suit, please just have my legs break. Yeah.
All right. Well, Sprinkles, Pepper,
Well, Bill.
and Sebastian are all really good. You
I
managed to
do
jump.
the friendship high five with Sebastian, like a Toyota
It's
ad.
like mimicking catching a ball.
However,
Personal trainer.
Famine is restrained in a wheelchair and is unable to participate. And Sebastian, the Snaptrap basically jumps. All of you will hear a loud sort of snapping of metal and stuff as basically Snaptrap's organs all like pour out of his stomach as his legs break.
Oh gosh. I think-
Snaptrap,
Whoa,
you take 1 damage.
bro.
1 damage. Oh no.
Wait, you're dead.
Bro, we gotta work on your form.
You're
I'm dead on the
What-
floor. What do you mean work on my form? I'm Family Guy fucking collapsed on the floor right now.
Are you unconscious?
Yes,
Yes, I
he is
did.
unconscious.
Oh.
gosh.
This is a real noodle arm.
Don't worry, I got
Dude,
this.
as you
So-
see, like, as he sees the organs
What
spill
is
out, like.
Do you
So-
remember?
$320 on
As he
art.
sees the organs, as he sees the organs spill out, you just see Famish kind of like, like kind of like an infant reaching for something with the hands out. He's doing grabby hands with that.
You're just so strapped in the wheelchair.
I'm trying to do grabby hands. With...
The
Let me
two
out.
nurses will come over and just go, well, we'll take care of them. Don't worry. As
Oh, are you sure you don't need any help? I'm just
Yes.
absolutely. Yeah, I can help. Don't worry.
Cast,
As I'm very weakly trying to help.
cast spare the dying on
Save
us.
some for me, please.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
They don't have healing word.
Save
Hey,
some
Boyd, I have
for
a question.
Me, please.
Yes.
Save
From the organs that fell out, can I recognize a liver?
some. Why?
Oh,
Well, yeah, you notice basically there's a heart, a liver, kidneys, basically like all their organs.
wait, huh?
I don't suppose I could grab
Alright.
half that liver.
Well, what you notice is that when you go down to grab it, it's not actually attached to Snaptrap.
Dibs.
As a
It's
there's
good
a
protein.
no go.
He just fucking famishes like muffins and fucking like fruit and stuff instead of organs. He's like trying to do grabby hands in his restraints. He's so sad right now. Somebody please.
Also 1 second, I gotta do the deck saves of the others.
Where did
I
I
had
go?
1 for the jar.
Oh, I'm in a bed.
Yeah, they
Nice.
put you in bed. Hang on. 1, 2. Oh, okay. But don't worry because you're not the only one who went unconscious.
Oh, who else jumped and failed to jump?
These two.
No, not Flicky. No.
As they too will also be
DC-13.
carried.
They fucking they broke their legs jumping.
I
Yep.
didn't even know their names.
Well, it seems that some of you are already in the worse of cases, but that is
What are you doing,
okay. We
Sebastian? What are you doing, Sebastian?
I'm gonna hand Famish the liver.
I'm restrained down. Like I see it and I'm like leaning forward, like rocking in my chair trying to get it. I'm restrained. I can't grab it.
Get this
You
shit
can,
off of me.
you have access to like
To
your
his mouth.
arms. Like you can bring your arms out. Remember, like you know what they do
do
with
cr-
like those harness on those kids, like where they like have them on like a fucking
Oh.
leash. It's one of those, but like attached onto your wheelchair.
I'm reaching for it like grabby hands.
I
Do I
hand
take-
it to you. Seems
I
like you need a
take
bit.
as soon as I grab it, I'm fucking going ham on that organ. I'm fucking
seeing Sebastian make some good first impressions if there's any loose
Yeah.
organs on the ground.
Yeah,
I watch. I wipe off my hands in the water.
I toss it
As you do.
Famish's way. Hope this is good.
as you do that, Sebastian. At first he saw you as just like a giant Happy Meal, but as you gave him that, it just says friend over it.
friend.
And you start looking less like a Happy Meal, and I start seeing like your muscular arms.
I JoJo pose.
Sprinkles looks like a pack of Skittles, like a walking pack of Skittles.
As the Skittles walk over, I try and get also a little bit of loose snaptrap organs and try and here catch like Skittles into the mouth. I try and throw. Do like do it. Say ah.
This is so
I
not
catch
it.
I toss it. There we go. I want to make good first impressions. Have a good meal.
As you start doing that, Soko will once again go, and now it is time for the second test. I'm going to unleash some of my shadows around, and as long as you're able to resist it, it doesn't matter if you're able to resist it or not, but it should bring up your tolerance after a while. Are you all ready?
Shadow? Like, do we have to wait for a time in the day for the sun to like have harsh, kind of like, for the light?
Oh no, it's something that I'm able to do. As
Oh, cool.
she'll basically take her cloak as she'll like wrap it around her arm as suddenly shadows will erupt from it. Everyone, make me a con save.
Even me.
No, you've already failed. Oh my god.
Hey, do I get advantage
Oh my
given that I
God.
was just fed nice food?
No.
You're energized. You're like Popeye.
food.
We gotta get your spinach.
Fuck.
No.
All right, Famish and Sprinkles, you take one
No.
name each. And Pepper.
Okay.
I've never seen shadows hurt before.
Oh,
Maybe,
you're,
See, this is
maybe
what
just
I
the
tried to
things that
bite-
cause shadows.
you're supposed to
I
have
tried
like
to
one
bite
hit
one of the
point.
shadows.
I'm a bad lands. I'm bad
Ah.
lands. I've got HP to spare.
My god.
Maybe
All
I
right.
have some food.
Wait a minute. All right.
Famish just slumps over in his fucking wheelchair.
Gmod ragdolls out of his chair.
What you know?
See, this is what happens when you don't have a strict training regimen. Am I right?
You got to teach me your regimen.
They'll just slide the wheelchair over back to your bed.
Bye. Get some rest, you two. Yeah, well, tell me about your regimen. 100? Oh, okay. Once this weakening is fixed, I'll give it a try. 100 sit-ups.
This
too?
is
I
this
wrote
is
down, wrote
Famish
this
right now in his
Oh.
mess general.
Hang on 1 second. They also just they drop unconscious. Oh boy.
Not along. 100. All right.
All right. Wait a minute. It's One Punch Man.
100 of each. Mum never taught me that one. I'll tell her when
So
we
we
get
fight
home.
now?
Well, it seems that you two are very resistant to the weakening I see.
Yeah. Mum helped me a lot with that. She's tough love, I think, but it helped me to keep going in the Badlands.
Because
That's
Alright.
me.
as Andrew will go, well, of course, now there's the final trial. We'll see if you're able to handle it. If you can, you will get a gift.
A gift.
You get
Oh,
help-
I can give.
help you get
I
shot
can
in
give
the
a gift in
stomach.
return.
Can I get a dumbbell?
It's a shotgun.
She just pulls out an M1911 and shoots you 40 times. He loads on your dog ass.
I have a
Summons
gift
a
I can give
fucking
you as
Apache
well.
helicopter.
You get
Would
the
you-
jar protein.
Well, I'm
I
going to
am the
summon.
jar of protein.
I'm going to channel the divinity of my divine god, and if you're able to resist the chaotic energy, then it means that your bodies are able to handle well the changes of this world.
Oh, cool. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, sheesh. The pamphlet said something about that. I don't know what that is. Wait, do you want my gift first, or would you like it after? I can give you a gift. We can share gifts.
I don't take gifts, apology, but I believe the nurse will take them.
Oh, cool. I'll do this after this test. I have a cool trick I can do.
Sprinkles just suddenly stings them, then ejects them with eggs.
Oh god, honey.
Alright. As she will basically take out a holy symbol. Thank fuck Famish isn't here. As she will then begin to
Damn it!
she'll begin to channel the what seems to be like chromatic light black licorice Lamel. As suddenly chaotic energy will begin to surround the area as the power of
cool.
Kaheli begins to arrive. Alright. You two make me a saving throw of your choice.
Of our choice? Hey.
Yes.
Oh, the rainbow light. Oh, the pamphlet said
Fuck,
something
what do I
about
have
that
to
too.
say?
Boy, would nothing have happened if I was still here?
I
Yes.
think, Void, I think I'm gonna go charisma. I have advantage
Mhm.
from strong will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more
Alright.
time.
One more.
13.
One more.
It's a 13.
Damn it.
Oh.
All I got is 13.
Alright.
Not very charismatic, huh?
Suddenly, lightning bolts will begin to fire around you, then suddenly ice and storms as different elemental torrents begin to go around. As 1 second, let me go get my funny table. Both of you live.
Yeah. Let's go, Sebastian. You can do it. Proud of you.
Sebastian dabs.
I've never seen that before, so I copy. This is going to
Oh my
happen the entire
God.
campaign now.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
if you angle a piece of flesh right, you could probably get Famish to dab as well. You could train like a dog. Dab, Famish. Don't cut her.
As as suddenly what you'll see is that starry skies will emanate through the top of the roofs, but you manage to resist the lightning effects and such, and you manage to withstand. As she'll look pleased and simply just go, well, it seems that we have two applicable people. I congratulate you two for making it through the trial. Well, the therapy.
Nice. That was really fun. Hope to do it again. That's so great. I hope the others can learn to be able to accomplish that too.
And of
Still wait
course,
for her
Stay
to
here.
pull out a gun and shoot you.
for your
Sebastian,
reward.
start... Sebastian
Oh,
starts
oh
doing
yeah, give-
lunges.
There's always training, no matter what. That's so cool. That's inspiring. What's that
Yes,
give?
so of course, for your reward, she'll hand into a cloak as she'll take out what seems to be two like blackish discs. As she'll basically have them out and go, take one for yourself.
Oh, thank you. What do these do?
Give you a
Oh,
cookie at the
uh,
cafeteria.
they are sweets.
Oh,
I shoveled it.
cool.
Wait.
Aw.
Do you have the nutritional facts on this?
Huh?
Your dietary
Don't-
needs.
Do you have the
Don't worry,
nutritional facts on this? I'm cutting right now.
they're sugar-free.
I'm fasting.
Sugar free?
Oh,
No, okay,
that-
because I can make sugar, kinda.
Does
It's
that have
like honey.
gluten?
Is it keto friendly?
It's sweets. It doesn't have gluten in it, no.
Hmm. I shove it in
Thank
my
you very
jar and
much.
get back to work.
But of course, as for tests and stuff, I will need a sample of both of your blood.
Oh yeah, sure. I've been in many a case where
I walk over. You see Sebastian reach into the lid. You can't actually see inside. He pulls out what looks to be a very red hot liquid and hands it over.
She'll pull it into the jar as she'll turn to you and just go, you don't mind, as her hand will turn into a needle.
Oh yeah,
What do you mean?
that's-
I thought you were gonna hand her my fucking liver.
No, I
Already
didn't
has.
No,
know.
he
You
fed
already
it to
used your
me.
liver.
He fed it to Famish. And
What
then
do you think
Sprinkles fed something else to
The
me
good
as
old
well.
fun thing about God's blood. Don't care about anything about your organs, your limbs, or anything, because it'd just be bad.
Nice
Why do
free
I-
liver.
Hey, Void,
Nice.
question. Actually, you
Yes.
probably won't answer it.
Okay.
You won't give me an answer I need.
I
Don't
just-
worry, ask me. I'll give you an answer.
I just gave you
God-
some of my blood.
God's blood have hearts normally?
No.
They said you had a heart.
No, smile.
Yeah. You don't know. Anyways.
Anyway.
I don't know, man.
I'm-
Are you a heartless creature? Is that the kind
Yeah.
of player? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm distracted by the snake symbology on the ground. I'm like, oh, I've seen a couple of these in the sands before. What are these?
Oh, it's the symbolization of the Church of Smiles.
Oh, I never knew snakes were smiley. I tried to make friends with snakes before, but they tried to bite me. Mom crushed them with a rock.
Ah, of
Snakes
course.
are good eating.
Well, they'll basically take your blood.
As I'm just asking all of these, the distraction tool.
Yeah,
Ow!
yeah.
Oh, good. Don't worry,
it's
don't
just
worry.
that
I'm
method,
strong.
like-
I'm strong.
The doctor just like takes out like a light, just sort of like points at you, go, "Ooh, look at the little light," and then just takes your blood at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, you may now go rest up. I know that it may have been a lot on your body, so
Yeah.
be sure to rest, and we will continue tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Oh, I don't think I got your name the entire time of the journey here. Sorry. My name's Sprinkles.
Well, I'm Mr. Silka. I'm let's just say I normally handle transportation and traveling around for the people, but by my side job, I do take care of people such as yourself.
Thank you. I want to. There's the water, if that's a way to have a cold handshake, and then I try and like.
I walk over, I stick my hand in the water, I walk back, and
Yeah.
attempt to shake that hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly that.
She'll just-
Hopefully that was cold enough. I've heard cold handshake is the symbol of friendship.
Sure. I guess.
No, it's strong handshake.
Yeah.
It's strong handshake. You want to do it as
Oh.
hard as possible.
Strong and cold. Gotcha. The pamphlet said cold. Oh, strong as well. Okay. Mom told me a lot about that when in our trading business.
She'll give a hand, Jingo. Yes,
So, firm hand.
we'll be friends as long as you behave and make sure to be a good patient.
Yeah, I love the sound of this place already. Smiles Hospital. Oh, that's so clever. Okay.
She'll gesture this way as she'll go, "Now take a bed."
Oh, this way.
Yes.
Okay, this way.
Did they leave me
I would-
strapped in the wheelchair? Or did they actually take me down
you-
and put me in bed?
You are strapped down to the bed.
Oh, damn it.
If possible.
Wait, my hands do acid damage. Do they secrete acid or is it?
Yes.
Nice. If possible, with my prize, I would like to, what's the word? Tear a little bit off every so often to give to everybody. Just
Yes.
I'd like to take a bit off of the of the little black little sweet and give it to everybody around.
It's
I'll toss one
licorice.
to nice licorice.
Sebastian, what are you doing?
I would like to speak to the nurse.
Oh, sure. The nurse is standing there going, "All right, Sebastian, you need to head to bed."
I got some shit I gotta do first. Do you guys have like a mirror or something here?
No, reflective surfaces besides water is forbidden.
Okay, that's not helpful. You got like a punching
Fucking
bag or a
vampires.
dummy, something like that.
We do have punching bags, since, well, most similar to punching bags. Yes.
Okay, you mind if I borrow one for about 4 hours?
Oh, well, you should be resting more than that. After all, you did just go through a trial.
I'm fine. He says with this jar completely cracked up.
Well, you are not fine. Go to rest, and you can do it tomorrow. After all, there's no therapy tomorrow.
Okay, but I'm gonna have to do it twice as long tomorrow then.
Of course.
Nice. And
and
I
do not-
I want Sebastian's energy for going to the gym.
And of course, do not worry about the punching bag. I'll be sure to get you one tomorrow after, of course, well, they're finished with their prism.
I don't
Nice.
believe you, but okay.
And then, was this the nurse I spoke to earlier?
Yes.
Wait, this isn't my bed.
Here's my gift. I want to give a gift in return. It's honey. It's really tasty.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, it'll invigorate you. It's very good. It helps a lot for. It's helped a lot in the past for the Badlands. It helps make all like the food I found in trash piles taste a little bit better, a little bit more tolerable.
She basically yomps down on the honey. You'll suddenly see that it leaks out of their stomach.
Hope it was
No.
tasty.
Oh,
You liked
yes. It was delicious.
Take care. Night night.
Of course. Yes.
Famish is in my bed. I would like to pick up the bed and swap it out.
What? With me
Alright.
on it?
Yeah,
Yes.
just picks up the entire strap bed and just make me a con save.
Who, me?
Yes. No, Sebastian. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Sebastian, you gain one exhaustion as you begin to exhaust yourself.
Oh no.
This is what happens when they don't let me do my proper exercise.
100 a day? Oh goodness. I don't think there's enough distance to the hospital.
Sprinkles, that bed is soaked with blood and meat. Fucking.
That's all right. I'm used to.
Oh.
I've had
You-
similar cases in the past where we've had to lay out in the night in the deserts, and mums had to deal with visitors, and then the visitors left for some reason. But it's had a little bit of similar stuff here. Mum just says stuff like this stays behind every so
Can I
often
mute?
for visitors.
Can I mute someone in character?
You just see some like you see some like smoke, or you hear some sizzling as you lifted Sebastian. See that like his hands are secreting green acid.
This man needs to work on his skincare.
So, as as you all begin to basically rest up in bed and such, once again, the people who awake, Sprinkles and that, you'll begin to have that distinct smell of mint once again, as as finally the sleep will take you all.
Wait, I can't
Oh.
go to sleep. I'm a animatronic.
You are
Oh.
dead.
I knock him unconscious.
You are dead.
We're too busy being dead.
So one thing on, all of you please click the long rest macro. As
Yo.
Oh shit, I have my 1 HP back.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can make honey again.
Also for the people that was killed, you could actually just give heal yourself 1 hit point and get rid of the weird condition.
Oh, and you had a long rest too, so the exhaustion's gone as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Insane. Optimized.
So as basically you all begin to rest up once again, suddenly though, your sleep is all disrupted. As you end up awaking in the middle of the night. And
Monka.
one sec. I'm just changing the scene, hang on.
Oh, green?
Oh yeah, it's light.
Oh, cool.
Damn, if my brain wasn't like half rotted, this would actually be very terrifying to be strapped in a fucking bed while this shit's going down.
Okay, there we go.
The other two go.
Yeah.
No, Blicky.
Alright. As all of you are awoken by a weird sound. Specifically, it seems to be the sound almost like, well, the best description is a chainsaw. As all of you hear a slight whirring sort of noise resound through the hospital.
Wait, where did the other patients go? Hold on. Just
Oh,
Oh yeah, just like
It's our sixth character.
6 character.
yeah, 6 character.
Famish just
Real.
rocking the fucking bed, starving, just ranting about how hungry he is.
We're still strapped
Sebastian
down
starts
to
his
it.
exercise routine.
Yeah, so you just hear the bed creaking.
But it seems
Sprinkles
that the
will try to
room
join in, but has
is
bad form.
yeah, the room is now empty in a way. There doesn't seem to be anything around. Even the nurses and stuff are all gone. The only thing that you can hear is the whirring noise that comes from the south of the map, aka the entrance. Well, entrance, quote unquote.
Okay. What was your name again?
Sprinkles, hello.
You're. I don't think you're ready for this. Get on your knee. Use your knees instead of your toes for.
Get on your
push-ups.
Fair,
knees.
fair enough. Yeah. Gotta start slow. Yeah. Fair enough.
We're so we're
Your arms next to your
fucked.
side.
We're so fucked.
Yeah.
We-
What's going on? Why is it green in here?
It's awfully green. Is that the lights?
I'm just gonna go the opposite way from the sound. Anyone with me?
It's water.
It's a very loud sound.
Is
Go
table
up
here?
the stairs.
Hmm. What do you say, Tank?
Is this table here? Because she's gonna try to take out a plank.
Yeah, there is a table.
Yeah, she's gonna take out a piece of it.
All right. Wait, Snapchat.
Hey, but
What are you looking?
I'm investigating all the papers up here.
All right. There's funny table. So with the table up here, you notice that there is a parchment of paper, 2 scrolls, and what seems to be basically some origami.
I'm gonna read the piece of paper and take the 2 scrolls.
All right. As you take the piece of paper, on it seems to be a registry, specifically a registry of the patients. You see your name on it.
Any names that I don't recognize on here?
You don't notice, of course, there's sprinkles and stuff. There's Blinky, Selka, and Killia.
Okay. And
But
then,
it's all to account for the people that you've seen.
then can I Arcana check the scrolls?
Well, you can read them.
Oh. Okay, I'll read them.
They seem to be letters.
To who and from who?
So the letters seem to be written by Selkia, of course, as they seem to be addressed to someone who's simply known as Litness, a weird well, it only doesn't really specify anything about the person, but a person called Litness. It talks about how they've acquired new subjects for a item that they had found. First, they are going to look for qualifications. And the item that they found first appeared to them in a dream given to them by Kaheli. However, it turned out that this dream soon became true, and they found the power. Well, the item there, where it has some sort of power to increase a person's power.
Anything about where this item is stored?
It is currently in the laboratory. That's when the second letter seems to be written. That seems to be more of a less of a diary and more of a personal note, which states today's date. which basically says, I have found the 2 new participants, the 2 ones that failed first, along with that weird thing. However, I believe that it would prove difficult since they are a god's blood, but for the other 2 they should be fine. I've taken them to the experimentation room, and I will see if the device works upon them. Soon, I'll probably have to work on the strongest ones next, to see how it reacts with them.
Alright. I'm going back down.
Or,
Boy, can I
Nice.
use my
Oh.
acid hands to break out of the restraints?
yes, you can. Also, Sebastian, what are you doing?
I'm checking to see if this person's awake.
Oh, when you go over to them, they seem to be asleep.
I slapped them.
All right.
Yeah.
As you slap them, they just sort of their head just sort of like recoils and turns back.
5 more minutes.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, wake up.
Huh?
Get up, maggot.
Oh goodness, it's an early start.
Hey, Famish, you
Yeah.
smell a meal right here.
Oh.
you take a step closer to that
I'm-
body and I fucking put you in my
I'm
body.
just looking. I'm looking. It's like alternating between. It's alternating between person and like fucking like steak.
And Snaptrap torso is slowly opening up with tendrils ready to fuck
The-
grab at you.
Okay,
The
they're not,
reason-
they're not getting up.
I mean, we did take a long rest, right? Doesn't he have to make that con save?
Which
What
one?
con save?
Fucking. Did he take Lieutenant Whistle?
No,
They,
he's
they
not
haven't
taking
taken
I
it.
haven't. I can't take. I haven't.
Yeah,
I can't
level
take it to
3,
level
I
3.
think. Yeah.
Yes. Also, the reason why Famish you would basically smell it as, hey, a meal, it's because it's something that you are very attuned with. She's dead.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, Void.
Yes.
Damn.
Does anything happen when I walk in Famish's anti-divinity aura? I say God's blood.
Your blood feels cold.
This happens every time I slap someone. Go at it, bro. Eat her out.
Oh yeah, you did
So,
turn them over.
I start eating. Dude, the second Sebastian says that, like, I was like thinking about it. I'm going ham. No.
All right.
I'm fucking consuming, dude. There's not even bone left. There's
8 to the cannibal counter.
no good.
Bro, I wouldn't recommend watching that.
Do you know what the laboratory is?
Bathroom?
That he's walking away at that comment.
Yeah, such. Wait, hang on. Where's the sprinkles? All right. As you take a look towards the statue, make me a religion check.
Okay.
I wish save. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Nah.
Come on, make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, you failed. You blow up.
Funny. She got a big booty.
Bro, where'd you
see-
get an
I
accent?
Well, I know who that is now.
It's on me.
Oh,
I had it.
whose statue? And all the rest of these statues are the same.
Yes, they're all the same
Nice.
look.
Oh, it looks like that other person had to go. Did you guys see where they went?
It's like
Yeah,
blood
yeah.
and fucking a carcass.
Oh,
Dude, No, I ate it all. I ate it all to the last bone.
Oh,
I
cool.
fucking
blood.
dusted that
There's
shit.
still blood.
You know where she went?
Hey,
Bathroom?
we're
Oh, bathroom. Fair enough.
yeah. So we are so fucked.
What do you mean?
Maybe you are.
We are test subjects.
No. We're at Smiles Hospital. We're patients.
No.
If I die, I will die full.
Oh fuck.
I
off.
am good, but I am good.
There's a
Where's the
big
sound
like
coming from again?
You okay,
the
bro?
south.
So
Oh.
It's
That's
coming
not
from
bad.
here. Basically,
Bruh.
there is a hole right here, where the water seems to be coming out of, and it seems to be coming from there.
Is there enough space between like the hole in the wall and the water to like fit in someone?
Yeah, it's basically it's a big open entrance.
Okay, climb speed. I'm crawling in.
Also, oh my
Pepper's
god, this new
grabbing
update for
every-
the pointer lag. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, the pointer lag is so
It's
bad.
very laggy.
Stop
It's still.
circling. Stop
I
circling.
stopped ages
Stop.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I
Pepper's
thought you like
grabbing like every
impersonated me.
freaking mug I see on a
Yeah.
table.
But yeah, I'm just climbing in.
Yeah.
I dive into the water using my Leviathan ability.
It is it is a 3 feet water.
I am completely submerged and I'm trying to wiggle my way.
Where are you guys going? Don't you want to stay at Smiles Hospital? We'll go better.
No, this. You fucking idiot. We're gonna die.
I'm not an idiot. I'm Sprinkles.
Hey Void, are any organs falling out as
Oh.
he's moving?
No.
Are any dangling?
No.
I'm just following him like you know, hoping one falls out.
Carrot on a stick. Is that what you're doing?
Literally, yeah. You got it.
All right. As
We all walk down.
why is this?
I am the ladder.
I am the ladder, the ladder, the ladder. All right. As you begin to basically go into the water part. Besides Sprinkles, who is what the heck are you doing, Sprinkles?
I collect some of the plant because these guys seem to have got it. They seem to be brave adventurers, and they're doing the same
Yeah.
thing my mum kind of does when there's a scary noise. They go outside and take care of it. So I'm going to stay put for now, and I'm going to collect a bit of the wall plant. Potentially, if it's the same plant that the nurses had, I want to make my own friend someday.
It isn't
Uh,
that what you
Void.
can tell.
I'm not going in the water. I'm up on this table trying to read what this paper says.
It seems to be mostly inventory. So, for example, medication, weapons, different sort of tools and such.
Does it say anything about punching bags?
It doesn't say anything about punching bags.
Oh no!
That lying bitch. I'm not staying here.
Fucking jumps off. All right. Are you also following as well, Pepper?
Yeah. I'm just grabbing like anything on the table.
Every small object on all the
The-
bedside tables. They
All right, you just grabbing the fucking teapots. Use them later.
Yeah.
The entire
Prize
time
tool
you're
that will help us later.
the entire time he is in front of or behind you, you just hear this like water bubbling sizzle.
Anyway, as you go on down, also sprinkles for yours. They seem to be herbs, but they're not like similar to the thing.
Okay, there's
Like the
no other
nurses.
plants in this room that I've seen that seem similar to what the nurses had.
Nothing similar.
Nothing on the room. Sprinkles, seeing them all splash, splash, splash down close to the noise. She thinks they're strong, but she knows that her mum is very strong. She loves their mum, and she thinks her mum might be a little bit stronger than these guys, especially seeing as they've come here. So she better follow them to help her friends in case they need, but a little bit further behind because
Alright.
they're a little bit
It's,
worried.
Void.
Hey, look at this cool room. Yeah.
Void,
Whoa.
please tell me all these corpses are here.
Yes. There are in fact what
Buffet.
you. So, as you begin to step on in, you'll see metallic doors of sorts as the liquid that you are walking upon suddenly turns from its usual greenish color into a more red. As you enter into this room, you see, of course, this. Basically a shit ton of bodies piled upon each other, all dismembered. One thing about them that are all similar to each other is that all of them are basically wrinkled, shriveled up, and dry. They have completely dried up. And
Oof.
you now know what the whirring noise is. As you stand before, you see this. Over here.
No,
No, Flicky! No!
As you basically see a machinery of sorts that's basically above this table, as it seems to be pointing down on the two shriveled corpses of two people that you recognize, specifically the Blicky and Selka, as Selka seems to just be standing over it, seems to be writing into a book. She doesn't seem
I'm
to have
watching
noticed you.
this. Can I stealthily take a limb and start chewing on it?
Void, I'm gonna climb up the
Okay.
side and go back to the ceiling.
Go. Spider corner.
Why is there tomato
I'm
sauce all over the ground?
Wait, I'm eating whatever I can
Yeah.
eat.
Yummy.
If there's anything that's...
It's weird to bite them. It's almost like biting stone. Their bodies aren't flesh-like. It's more like a... Well, yeah, stone.
He tries to bite a few, and when he sees that it's like there's nothing there, he gets kind of upset, and he takes a limb, like one of the limbs, and just kind of like angrily hits the ground with it.
Oh,
Oh,
alright. As you hit
Fake
it,
food.
as you hit the ground, it conks like stone as Silka will turn over to the sound.
I'm still holding the fucking stone limb.
Fucking caveman begging rock against rock.
She
Fucking ghoul. You're a
She would-
ghoul.
she would
He
turn
hates false advertisement.
she would turn and look surprised and go, "What are you doing in here? You should be asleep."
Sebastian points at her.
Uh-huh.
What do you think you're doing? These people are not properly hydrated.
Yeah, they need to get a little... Oh, should we get these guys some...
Look, now that you're here, it seems to be a bit hard to explain, but this is well, to help you. Everyone here that you see had the weakening. However, it turns out that they were a bit too weak for the cure.
Why are they
I have
missing the
not
limbs?
seen I have not seen any exercise regimen, any kind of staple nutritional value. You are not here to help us.
Wait, aren't they? I've never
Oh,
had those
no.
routines before.
Hey,
Affect
Pepper,
me
what are
in
you
days.
doing?
They
Just,
randomly flick a
randomly
switch.
flicking a switch on this contraption.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh no!
as you click the button, let's please don't be... Fuck, it was 4. God fucking damn it. Okay. Suddenly, as you click the 4th button over, suddenly what you'll see is that the greenish sort of liquid will begin to go through the pipings, glowing through, eventually hitting the back area, and that's when Selka, who Mill Confidation, just like turns around and is like, "Wait, who turned that on?"
Then what on?
as a voice will emanate through the room, a metallic sort of voice, as it simply goes, "Sudden power enhanced enchantment device activated. Commencing." As as all of you are hit with a greenish light.
Wait, can I get one last
Uh,
action in before I get
what's-
can I get one last action in before I get that in?
Uh-huh.
Angrily, I throw
buttons on here, right?
Oh,
angrily I
no.
throw the petrified limb towards her.
Need better food.
Bring me food, doctor.
You're a
Alright.
ghoul. You're just a ghoul.
1 second, I will roll for you. Alright, it's a d20
This-
plus 2. You have
It's a
advantage
13.
13, Lamel. All right. As the petrified limb makes its way over. So, has anyone ever heard of like the demon core before? You know, with this like that one time where they had the screwdriver and they like removed the screwdriver so like the entire room got hit with like blue radiation light. That's basically what Pepper
Mhm.
just did. To everyone in this room. As are you gonna press another button?
No,
Did did
Uh,
Silka get hit too?
nothing bad
Double down.
immediately
Well,
happened. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I'm about to say what happens because yes, everyone in this room got hit with a greenish light. All of you feel a slight warmth in your body, and Silka's eyes will begin to widen and just go, no, 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 no. This is bad. This is really, really
What?
bad.
What
She starts to.
happened?
Did
You
the-
see that
Hey, did
tears
the
are
lemon
beginning.
lead her?
The limb will hear in the back of the head as as she seems to have tears down her eyes. And as you approach her, that's when you'll begin to
I'm
notice
on
as
the
a
ceiling.
bond. Yeah, well, I mean Sebastian, as you
Oh,
begin
okay.
to approach
Void, I
her.
have a question.
Yes,
Do I have my soul sword at this moment? Is it in my jar?
yes, yes.
Great. I pull it out. It is about 6 feet long and taller, and 3 feet taller than him.
Yes, but one
Let
thing
him
you'll
let him finish this
notice
description.
as you approach them, you'll begin to notice that Silka's hands and feet are now beginning to turn to stone and rot like the bodies around.
Oh
Boyd,
goodness.
how fast can I move? How fast can I move? I want to get a bite in before she shrivels up.
30 feet.
You're a cool. You're cool.
Fuck.
You're so fucking cool.
I
Uh,
used my action to...
However,
I'm
as tears are going down her face and she's pretty surprised, she'll look all over towards you and go, "How?" As she will solidify.
Damn it.
What? Wait, come on, eat this, eat this. They'll make you feel better.
I would like to I would like to punch through her chest.
I tried to catch her. Like...
Oh my
Snapchat falls
God.
from the ceiling and fucking uses this carnival fucking thing.
Oh
Give
my god.
me!
Yippee.
Oh my god. We all just fucking jumped this...
All right.
Spoiler channel.
As-
In different ways too. I'm trying to desperately feed them.
All right. So
Okay, so guys, you know what this does?
so
What did?
Uh,
I just so light.
let
That's
me
what
give
gave me
you
cancer.
let me give you a description of what happened. So as she solidifies and begins to collapse, Sebastian pierces her through the chest, cracking it like stone. Famish will grab the body as Snapchat will drop down on it, and it will snap into pieces as tendrils begin to grab at the chunks. As Sprinkles tries to feed the stone statue.
It'll make them better. It'll make them if I don't know what they're doing to other people. They're forever sleeping, but maybe she'll come back. She'll come back as like a butterfly. That's how it works. We're
Well,
a cocoon right now.
nothing bad happened. Maybe I'm pushing up a button.
Oh well, there was kind of a little bad thing, but I don't know if that'll affect us. She turned to they turned to cocoon.
I gotta look for that item they mentioned. Does anything
What
look like an
item?
item? Any neat objects in this room, boy?
spoiled meat
Uh,
and just fucking like tosses the fucking like slaps
no.
the chunks away.
I'll take. Maybe we can rebuild them stronger, better, and I will take some of the chunks, petrified chunks. We'll make
All
them
right.
better.
Is
So,
there any valuables in the rummage?
Well, as you basically take a look around, oh my god, as you take a look around, the green machinery and stuff. Well, for one thing, for you, Snapchat with the green machinery up here, all the glass is like smashed when the entire room was full of green light, including the one by Pepper.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what you'll notice with around you, Famish, is of course the two bodies of two familiar people that you know. There is like equipment and stuff which is basically fucking rusted with blood at this point, and specifically there is a book here.
I grab it and I try to read it.
Also,
Try to
that
eat it.
God, I did that like a minute ago.
Yeah.
But yes, as see if the buttons have any icons or text. The fourth button that you had pressed, Pepper, was a green button.
Yeah,
The
ooh,
other
that's-
three, one was red, the other was yellow, and then the other one was pink.
Okay.
Now I smack all three of them.
And
What
you
does
had
the
to
book say?
you press the fucking fourth one now, which I as you look over the book, it seems to be research notes by Silka, who you just petrified.
Eviscerated.
Well,
Disintegrated.
they'll come back. They're in my inventory.
That's a
Yeah.
her problem. Wait,
So,
what?
I took them.
Limbo. Yeah.
I'll rebuild them.
Yeah.
Roll D100.
Okay.
So, with your research notes that you sort of see over it, it seems to be more into detail on what's been happening here. Specifically, Silka has been finding people, specifically people afflicted with disease, because of this item. This is a continuation of what Snaptrap basically found, where this device that they had found, they had been experimenting on weakened people, whether it's poor people, people without much constitution, all of these different diseases and effects to see. As it turns out that this device works better on people who are much more weaker in a way. What they had found is that it works specifically the lower aka a person's stats are, meaning like another weakened effect now, and that people who tend to be more powerful or are more resistant and such tend to become weird sort of petrified bodies. Their bodies basically accelerate to the point of old age to then they turn to dust. And well, there is a new proposition though. There is a very rare disease that originally comes up about like 1 in every 100 years, basically, known as the weakening. A disease afflicted onto people that causes them to become weaker and weaker as time passes. At one point, they can become super strong, and the next they will suddenly just become so weak to the point that they're on death's door. There's only ever been one recorded instance of a cure for it, and that was the Archmage who was afflicted with it. As for whatever reason, they were cured of it, and it was never divulged what the cure was. But, after much research, they believe that this weakening effect could actually work in tune with this item. Because what the item does is that it speeds up your constitution and your effects of your body to become more powerful, the weakening may actually slow it down, causing the effect to actually, instead of accelerating a person in the span of a few seconds, it can actually accelerate them over the span of a few days instead. So, they went around the different continents to find this rare disease, people afflicted with it. And they had found a successful 8 subjects. However, they believe that only some of them truly have the weakening effects, while others just have a low constitution. Now, basically, it says about each note is then about each of you. Where so first is Sebastian. Sebastian is a prime subject. They seem to be quite resilient to the weakening, and that they are able to simply go through the summoning ritual without much issue. They will probably be the last subject, or even the first one, as the weaker you are tends to be better, but, well, they will have to see what happens. Secondary is Sprinkles, another resistant target, the same as Sebastian. They seem friendly and very easy to manipulate if they need them to help them with this research. Then, of course, the third input is you, Famine. A psychotic entity that only wants to eat. they believe that the weakening may have effect on your appetite, causing you to become more hungry because of this. They're wondering that if they accelerate your speed and accelerate your body and cause you to go under the device effect, that well, maybe it'll make you even more hungry. But they
Oh
won't be sure.
fuck.
Uh,
As a Famish is reading this like a scholar. Like he's actually reading this in a uncharacteristic, like dignified manner, like going
Is he
through and
reading
just
this
kind
out
of
loud?
reading it. No.
Fucking asshole. What's that book saying?
Continue,
I don't
sorry,
know. I
Lloyd.
can't read.
then the fourth topic is about Snaptrap, saying a god's blood is a unique case that could be put upon this device. For a god's blood tends to be more resistant and practically semi-immortal in a way. Their limbs are infinitely regenerating as long as they have rest. So they're wondering what would happen if they undergo this effect. They aren't sure if it could actually accelerate their limb requirement, but also at the same time, it seems that their god's blood is almost gone from them because of the device that they're trapped within. They've tried to remove the suit from them in their sleep, but was unable to, as seems to be a spring lock mechanism that protects it.
Oh.
Uh, Then, of course, there's Pepper. Pepper seems to be sleeping a lot, which may actually be something to do with the weakening causing, the opposite of insomnia. I forgot what that word is, but
I forgot what it.
narcolepsy. That's
something.
it.
Narcolepsy.
Yeah.
Narcolepsy.
Odo has the weakening. Oh no.
Oh man. Toto has a weakening. But it seems to be causing narcolepsy and such, where
Oh god, the entire island.
True.
however, because they were a subject who was able to reach to the second trial, they could probably be a prime subject for the next test. They would just have to see next. And yeah. So it seems to be that. The rest seem to be about Blinky and Selka, where it mentions that since these two were the first to fail, they were the best subjects for now to see if they actually had the weakening effects. Because the people who tend to fail the first trial are the ones who, may just have a low constitution instead of this weakening. And it seems that they indeed did not have this disease.
The
goblin was strangely
Famish will ponder that. Famish will ponder that as he
By the
if
way,
there's nothing left to read in the book. Yep.
So the name of the device that they have found seems to be basically, it describes what the item is. So the item is, of course, a green light. Quite literally a light that has been captured by them. Usually the light is impossible to capture, as it normally just disappears in the instant. But because of the vision that Kaheli had given them, they were able to at least capture some of it. By subjecting this person to this green light, they will undergo the effect of under the effect of this device, in which they have named S.P.E.E.D, aka, it's an acronym for Sudden Power Enhancing Enchantment Device.
So it's not meth. Okay.
Yes.
It's not meth.
There you go. Yes. Speed. Yes.
It's just crack.
So yeah, it is called the Sudden Power Enhancing Enchantment Device, Lamau.
Wait, I can't think.
You're fake, Sebastian.
But now there is no more green light in this room.
I will punch your heart straight out of your chest, middleman.
He pants
He
grabs.
He kind of like walks in less bestial,
Where he grabbed.
in less of a bestial manner. He kind of like his hand kind of glides along the tablet as he's kind of or the slab as he's kind of examining and trying to ponder the circumstances.
Yes.
Do I feel any stronger or feel any different?
Don't put me at 0 HP. We don't have clavicle
I feel
nurses.
warm.
Please say that's fake.
I
joke.
feel
I
warm and it feels.
non-lethally punch him.
That still kills.
That's still non-lethal. Doesn't. Oh my god.
Yeah, non-lethal still does it. That's how it works.
over towards you guys, down here.
Okay, fine. I politely smack him in the
Baseball
backside.
bats.
Yes, there is indeed what seems to be weaponry, specifically clubs.
Yo.
I go back on the ceiling and I start crawling on it. I'm just gonna.
What are you doing, Sprinkles?
I'm looking for the pink button, and if there's a fix this label on any of them.
no.
Over towards this terminal, you see that it says like exit terminal.
Guys, I found there's an exit where we can leave from. I don't know if we're gonna get solved now that the lady's now in my inventory. But
Pepper gave us cancer, so fuck it. Why not press it?
what? Oh, if there's a pink button, don't worry, I'll tough it out. Mum always tells me if I ever get,
cancer.
I can walk it off. All right, pink button.
Hey, Lloyd.
Yes.
Once you're done with that, I have a thing.
Okay. You press the pink button.
Yeah, that'll fix
Alright.
everything.
As you press the pink button, once again you'll basically hear the word over the machine as it says, "Body extraction process initiated." As the bodies underneath here, you begin to hear a whirring sound as they collapse into a hole. Hey,
Oh,
it's clean.
bye. Oh, nice. That fixed it. They'll wake up soon. It's all right.
Let's see.
Okay, press the other button. Press the yellow one.
Oh, do you want to press it or do you want me to press it? I want everyone to have their turn.
I can press it.
Yeah. Everyone gets their turn. Whatever color. What's your favorite color?
Me?
Yeah.
Yellow. No, it's
Yellow.
green. It's
Oh,
green.
green?
lied,
I'll
I'm
give you the
sorry.
green button. Oh, that's all right. My
We already
favorite
hit-
is rainbow.
We already hit the green button.
Yeah. Oh, it has. Oh, true. Oh, it has already been pressed. Then
I'm just gonna smack the yellow button.
okay.
Smacking the yellow button.
Alright. As you smack the yellow button, once again the voice will emanate as it says, "Exit opened."
Nice.
As basically the terminal in front of you will open up as into a doorway.
Oh, cool. There we
also,
go. We can leave out here.
What do you want, Sebastian?
Excellent warrior. I would like to Blinky into the jar.
All right, walk
Wow.
into your inventory. You begin to hear like sizzling noises.
Hey, we found the exit.
You guys ever smell
I,
burning flesh?
Wait, is
Famish
there
just
one more
smells
button?
that and Famish feels hungry again. Thinking
That's all
about
three
that.
buttons, right?
That's a
Or do you want to
fucking
press all
shocker,
three at
the
the
ghoul
same
is
time?
hungry. Let's
Where are
stop
we
Yeah,
going
hey,
now?
Press the last button.
hey
please.
Void.
Oh, there's the last button.
Okay.
I'm going to like how shriveled up is this?
It's solidified like the others.
I'm gonna snap it off and try to basically have a weapon as a femur as a weapon.
All right, leg.
It is the hardest bone in the
It's a
body.
club.
I basically take it and I just start dragging away with it, totally ignoring the perfectly good rusted weaponry right here.
God, yes.
As Sebastian walks up, you can see there's just an arm hanging out of the top of him.
Oh, cool. You brought them along for the journey. Nice. With our friendship together, we can overcome any odds.
Anyone
Oh,
here have a
Yes.
favorite color red? Anyone's favorite color red?
Yes. I smack the button.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Sebastian's favorite
Hey,
is
Now we're
bread.
all equally involved.
As you slap the red button, you hear self-destruct mechanism initiated. Beginning
Oh,
Self-destruct!
countdown in 1 minute.
I gotta get the
Just
nurses
like me.
out. Am I gonna bring the nurses with us?
Sprinkles, come back.
We're not going for you.
I want to save one of the nurses. Where are they?
There are no nurses to be found.
Damn, we really hit it out of the ballpark with this one.
Oh,
One second,
we're
I
so
have-
gonna
I have to
die.
calculate how let's see.
This,
I'm grabbing Sprinkles and dragging them along.
Fair enough. I gotta save the
Okay.
nurses. No.
It's,
These
Nurses
are
already
always
left,
back-
bud.
maybe the plants will survive.
Nurses are on a spring cleanse.
all right.
These
Real
are doorways.
basketball.
The doorways in the previous room, they didn't lead anywhere, did they? Like the
They did
birds?
not.
Fair enough. Okay.
Dude, while dragging the fucking like femur, like petrified femur, he's just fucking letting it drag on the floor as he's running out.
Ah, yes. And as you begin to go through the terminal, you hear a slight sort of poof noise as all of you feel an intense pain as you are teleported into this place. By the way, I will state, congratulations, you all died.
Hey.
Because of the because of how it works is that when you teleport in my world, you
True.
die.
You know how
Yeah.
it works.
So
This
you
is
feel
other us.
you feel your entire body basically disintegrate, and then next thing you know, you're here.
Oh, shit,
As,
we're doing quantum immortality.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah, work through the pain.
Well, as suddenly as all of you will hear a loud explosion in the distance, and when you look out the window, you notice that the cliff has mountain has basically exploded into a volcano.
Somebody lift me up. I can't see out the window.
Give
I
me food.
just
Gibbs on the bed.
I just look out the window and then I'm looking at the books.
And, well, suddenly you'll see as you look at the window too, is that the sun begins to rise as it's now almost daytime. As all of you gain a level, and I will end session here.
Yeah.
Sprinkles, roll a strength check.
You
Oh,
are
good
all
point.
now. So, what you notice
I fail.
around you is that
We're gonna
leveling
work
up.
on that.
One thing you notice is that leveling up is actually a visual effect for all of you.
Gamer.
As as basically what you see is that a greenish light will emanate from you all in like a 5 feet radius. Before it once again powers down. You feel stronger.
It'd be funny if you rolled level 1 HP.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
And how
Okay, so plus 3 ASI.
Yes, and you get
Whatever
a
this
plus-
cancer, whatever this cancer thing is, sure has worked better. I feel better now.
Harley Quinn, you gave me cancer. Pepper, you gave me cancer.
no one catch me when I said that earlier?
So-
Oh, hey
Yeah,
boy.
I did. That's why I'm responding to it.
So-
That's funny.
Thank God I
So-
pressed that green button.
So, some funny thing now, since it was the end session. Silco was meant to be a BBEG and was meant to basically go up the ladder, activate the device, and leave. But instead, you just basically Pepper just sort of climbed up to the machine and activated the thing that I was trying to like get to, and instead just like made the BBEG just like subjected to their own effect. So.
No worry. This
Well.
is perfect. This is perfect. The BBGE is in my inventory. I'm going to bring them back at a later level.
No. I
our
can
friend.
get resurrection. I can get resurrection.
But we got to make sure they're our friend first.
Pepper has a new title.
You just
Oh
make
my
sure that you're
God.
not level like 10 or something because 10 days would have passed.
Yeah.
You give Pepper a high five.
But yeah, she was supposed to like leave through the exit and go, "Ha, ha, ha, see you next time, loser." But no, instead you just
No, there was no next time.
instead you just subjected her to cancer ray.
Well, you know what they say, we're in a speed run.
Yeah.
We
The-
speed ran the final boss, yes!
Dude, we
Hey,
I can't believe we beat a campaign at level 0. Good job, guys.
Or at
Good
least
Yeah.
thing.
number one.
Alright.
But now you have no leads, so have fun with
Yeah, true.
That's true, we're kind of fucked.
you know,
Nice.
you were
Did you
mentioning,
go
you know,
next?
like, you know, let's search for her or something, but now you got no one to search for besides like probably Litness.
I feel stronger already. Let's go home to the Badlands. Mom's waiting for me.
Yeah. And that's
There we go,
the end.
campaign over.
That's the end.
You all die.
There we
did
go,
it.
campaign over, dude.
Alright,
Awesome.
BRB is in stream. Oh my god. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's session and now end it here. Alright, oh boy.